We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cleveland Browns. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Ready?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Colt defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
18 Cardinal.
Second and 6. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. He'll keep it himself. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. The Browns at 3-4 on the year coming into play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ready?
2nd and 6. And now they'll shift things around.
Viking 18.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Motion man is Schwartz. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On play action, they'll throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Fix the Eagle, fix the Eagle.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Get it.
In motion right is Pittman. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Now Richardson to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. Well, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 30. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80!
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
60
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Let's go now.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Dixie Maverick. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
No gain
on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Come on, come on.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Cardinal.
In motion left, that's Cooper. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
As good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
York on now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
79 Broncos.
They go play action with Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off play action, Richardson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100, and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. So here's a 3rd and 14. Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Right there, hey.
On 1st down, Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurt! Panther 11! Panther 11! 19 Lions! Steady!
They'll throw now on the final play. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, they causes a reverse. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they have everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Big Lion. Hey.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Chubb on the read option. And down to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
He's got it at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson now off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defense. Ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 16. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go.
2nd and 9.
Broncos. Go street.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
2nd and 9 now. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he's out right at the 25. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Check smash, check smash.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something up. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cut up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
19 type. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Riggs.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off?
He's
got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. This is 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I got the
sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The dog pound barking as loud as he can here. Third down. Richardson going to move him around. Back to throw. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. How about this? They'll change it at the line. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Richardson. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Here's Richardson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
One last shot for Richardson. This is caught, and he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And he's got it. No problems there. The extra point up and good, and we are headed to overtime.
So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're back underway in overtime. And he returns this to the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield.
There he goes, right side. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Rattler 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And let's take it in by Downs.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is in for the score. And it is absolutely absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced